Hey, Julie here. So I wanted to take a couple minutes and just share my experience regarding the recent powerlifting meet that I had trained for and now have competed in. It's come and gone, and I've got to say it was such a great experience, like so good. I didn't imagine it would have gone this well or that I would have felt this good. So, backing things up, I was already in pretty good shape and lifting a little bit of weights, 2, sometimes 3 days a week. Nothing serious, just kind of some maintenance lifting. And then probably about 4 months ago, one of my sons made up a program for me to follow. So I followed it to the T, and I kept track, I kept a log on my phone of what my workouts were and how much I was lifting and how many reps I was doing. And over time, I could, really see my progress. And that was really encouraging. I would highly recommend doing something like that because you can chart, you can have actual tangible measurement of your progress. So, and other things I did on my training log, I wrote things, I just had it on my phone, just to document on my phone. But I wrote things in there like, I have something on my whiteboard. With every workout, I am getting stronger, both physically and mentally. That was something I told myself over and over again. Stay focused, stay engaged. Here's another one I said, don't cheat yourself and make yourself proud of yourself. So those are some mantras that I kind of put into play almost every workout. I had something that I was thinking about and going through my mind. And I did not cheat myself. I did all the things, and it was great. So everything went very smoothly with the meet, with getting there. My equipment was fine. The car ran great. The roads were great. The weather was great. The hotel was great. My son and I had a fantastic time together. Both my sons are into lifting weights and powerlifting, and they were tremendously encouraging and supportive and inspirational. And having a coach, it was my son, but having a coach and having somebody who's kind of in your corner and who keeps you engaged and encourages you and keeps you accountable, that kind of thing, that was incredibly important. I would highly recommend that. Yeah, the meet went great. Here's something I want to share, though. This is really amazing. So when I got there the night before, you do a weigh-in and then they do an equipment check. And while I was doing all that, there was one of the other gals behind the counter, and she was on her phone. She was kind of looking at my paperwork on her phone, and she said she saw my age, and she was looking at my paperwork, and she said, "Oh, I see your 3 attempts. You write an attempt for squat, one for bench, and one for deadlift." And she said, "Do you think you can make those lifts?" And I said, "Oh yeah, for sure. Those are ones I've done in the gym quite a lot." And she said, "Well, because of your age and your weight class, if you make those lifts, you will be the Idaho state record holder for your weight and for your age." So just by showing up, I set 4 Idaho state records. So for squat, bench, and deadlift, and then my cumulative total. It wasn't crazy big totals, but I didn't get a PR on squat, but I did get a PR on bench and deadlift. So there you go. Just for showing up, I was rewarded. So I put in the work. It's totally different than anything I've ever done before. Will I do another one? Maybe. I really had a great experience, and I don't want to go backwards with my strength level. So that is the report, and I just want to say, try something new. Just try it and see what happens. Maybe you'll be a record holder too. But yeah, get some goals, get out there, get yourself out of your comfort zone, train, do it, and see what happens. And I think you'll enjoy the experience, whatever it is. So that's all I have to say about that.